Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Briget Boyle here. Gonna give this a minute for people to tune in. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna also go and check the stream and make sure things are looking good. And then we'll get into it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool, we got people here. Nice to see you. Briget here. Where are you tuning in from? You can let me know in the chat. Let me know your name, where you're tuning in from, anything you want to know, anything you'd like me to cover. Most importantly, I did dye some of my hair teal, so I wanted to be on brand with my logo and my, just kidding. Sometimes I just feel like I need to dye my hair a weird color in order for things to feel a little bit more exciting and inspiring, and it's working. So hi Susanna, nice to see you. Hi Jolie, nice to see you. So glad you're here. And Katya from Germany, glad you're here. Jolie's from Virginia and Susanna from Berkeley. Hope you're all doing well and having a good morning or afternoon or evening. I guess it's different for everybody. And first thing I want to say is that hi Dee from Montreal, and thanks Katya, I love that. And hey Stephanie from New York, glad you're here. And Annie, glad you're here too. I'm glad y'all are approving of the hair change. It's funny when I used to not go live on the internet and I would dye my hair and like it wouldn't be like a thing, but I was realizing yesterday when it was done, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go online and everything's gonna be interesting. But I'm really happy I did it. It feels really good, really empowering. And I wanted to say something. Oh, I know what it is. So starting on April 1st, I'm going to be moving the live stream just to my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. So if you are watching on Facebook, I recommend going and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you're watching on the Kitka YouTube channel, I suggest going to find youtube.com/Briget Boyle. I'll put a link in the chat. But in order for my sort of sanity and I want to kind of bring it all into my YouTube channel. So I hope you'll come with me over there and join me on this continuing adventure of unleashing our voices and singing together and connecting in this way. So I hope that's cool with everyone. So let's see, let's just start by taking 3 nice big deep breaths in. And as you're breathing in, think about what you're grateful for. Think about why you're here to sing, what drew you to the computer today for this vocal warm-up. Breathe in and exhale. Good, breathe in and exhale. Really feel that exhale empty out. Now breathe in again. And then release on a sigh. Now hum and chew. Really gently start to warm up the voice while I say hi to Julie. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. To Therese from Austria, glad you're here. For those of you who would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel and have not yet done that, I will put the link in the chat while we're humming and chewing. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Meow, meow, meow. Now try to sound a little bit like an angry cat. Meow, meow, meow. Beautiful. Hi, Kathleen from Oregon. Nice to see you. Go ahead and give yourself a little face massage, starting at the ridge of the nose and then working out over the sinuses and then down into the jaw. Oh my. That always feels so good. If you have a good feeling song that this massage is inspiring, feel free to sing it. A little bit of freedom in the voice. Go ahead and rub down your neck and then take your hands behind your neck Give yourself a little love back there. That feels so good, especially early in the morning, or if you're midway through your workday, or if you're ending your day. It's always really nice to check in with your body, check in with your neck. And then as we're coming out of that, roll your shoulders back. Release something that's no longer serving you. And then roll your shoulders forward. And if you have trouble releasing something that's no longer serving you, what I suggest is focus on something that makes you feel good. Focus on something that feels really nourishing. It could just be as simple as your breath. It could be as simple as your hands on your feeling the top of your legs, or if you want to put your hands on your chest to kind of give yourself a little bit of comfort. Just connect in with that gratitude, with acknowledging that you are alive and here, and appreciating what your body is capable of. Now continue humming and chewing. Yum, 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 yum. I like to do this sort of gentle humming early in the morning just to kind of, I don't like to come at a warm up with a lot of force, because if we do that, we can, if we're not awake or not, I like this sort of slow build on the warm up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to connect the breath to the tone. So first thing we're going to do is put our hands on our rib cage like we've done the last couple of warm-ups, and I want to thank Michelle Simon for this handy dandy exercise, which is, it's a breath exercise. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to expand your rib cage, and as you exhale, you'll leave your rib cage expanded, and then exhale. So go ahead and do that. So breathe in, rib cage expanded, and then exhale. Leave that rib cage expanded. Awesome. Now breathe in. And what this does is it brings the air right down into the belly. So really allow that belly to expand. And then exhale from there, leaving the rib cage expanded. Awesome. Now with your hands still on your rib cage, still holding that awareness of what it feels like to be inside your body and be sort of having that nice engaged lower abdominal breathing. So breathe in again, and then release on any tone, any vowel. Breathe in again. Any tone, any vowel, leaving that rib cage expanded. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Hey, Paul from New York. I'm glad you're here. Awesome. That feels so good. Now we're going to do a little bit more to connect to the breath. What we're going to do is force the air out and then relax the air in. So force the air out, relax it in. Now force it out, relax it in. Okay, great. Now breathe normally. Just kind of relax. And then we're going to inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for it. 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to suspend. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4, 5, 6, 7. Release on a shh. Great. Now we're going to stop there for a second. Breathe normally. Let the oxygen come back to your brain. And feel what that feels like to have that sort of intentionality around the breath. Awesome. Now we're just going to take a nice glissando on an ah. 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 Beautiful. Now we'll take a horse lips. Also move your head around in circles, check in with the neck, see how things are feeling in your neck. If you find a spot that needs a little extra love, you can either take your fingers to that spot and work it out, or you can just hold there for a little bit longer. Otherwise, continue around in circles and then go in the other direction. Continuing to connect to the breath. This motion, this movement, this practice is never separate from the breath. The whole deal here is like, how can we continue to connect to the breath? And I like to really, I'm sort of spending a little extra time on this today because I feel like it's easy to forget just how like integral or not even, it is, singing and breath are the same thing, and I think that's kind of easy to either take for granted or not really work on or pay attention to. So I'm just bringing it to the forefront today. Awesome. So now yeah, let's do a little more humming. Mia 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 mia. Mia 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 mia. Now let's go. Beautiful. Now we're going to take a horse lips and we're just going to go all over our voice. You can improvise, find whatever feels right, whatever your voice is needing. Breathe in again. And you can even do like a scale. Hi, Megan from Calgary. Thanks so much for spelling out how to say your name. Oh, good. Now yawn. Oh. Chew. Mia, 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 mia. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see here. What's next? Oh, I wanted to do, we're gonna go, so this will be kind of like singing. This has potentially 3 parts to it, so you can sing in harmony. It's a very simple exercise that I learned in the context of Kitka. It was our 40th anniversary concert last year, which is like no, it was 2 years ago. There was like 50 singers. It was phenomenal. And Svetanka Vadimezova came and she led a beautiful rehearsal with all of us. And this was one of the first exercises she did. And it's super simple. It's just on ya. And there's 3 parts, so I'll teach the middle first. Ya, ya. So it's basically just a scale within a little melodic thing at the end there. Ya, ya. Hey, Carol from Pengrove, glad you're here. Again, ya. So that last part, ya, ya. Cool. If you want to sing a lower harmony, you can just go, ya. Except maybe execute a little bit better than I just did. Ya. Hi Rivka, thanks so much for the hair compliment. Nice to see you, glad you're here. And then the top part goes ya, ya. So basically you just hang out on that 5th. So let's do it. I'll sing the middle And you can sing whatever part feels the most resonant for you. Okay, now my keyboard's not working. Great, how exciting. Yeah, yeah. One thing I want to point out is that if you're singing on the bottom or the top, you'll be kind of holding a note and then saying ya along with the middle when I get there. Ya, ya. Yeah, 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 yeah. Connect with the breath. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if, in case you've forgotten the bottom or the middle, of the bottom or the top, it's yeah, yeah. And then the top, yeah, yeah. So you can really work on having a nice lead up to a nice supported sound on that top. Let's do two more. Yeah, yeah. Check in with your neck. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Oh. I find that to be a really killer warm-up. It's really fun for when we get to sing together in person, which I think I'm heading toward the traveling Unleash Your Voice choir, where I'll come to different places once the pandemic's over and we're all safe and everything's cool, we can all sing together. I'm going to be coming to each place where y'all are. So we're going to work that out. I'm going to put that into the universe because I really want to travel. I miss traveling. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, great. So let's just go back down here and we're gonna work on our vowels and our breath support and really singing these nice seconds with some smoothness and not yeah, but mi, mi, o, mi, u. Mi, 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 o, mi, u. Last one. Mi, 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 o, mi, u. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Oh, hum and chew. Relax those chords. You could even give yourself a little bit of like, hello, friends. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for connecting. Thanks for allowing for this to happen today. I think a little bit of like acknowledging that you and your body are the ones that are making this happen, and you're creating beautiful vibration and healing energy. In fact, I was reading some articles this morning about singing and its benefit on health, physically, spiritually, mentally. And I really actually feel that. I feel like when I really started to take singing seriously, and like, and when it became less of like a, a hobby, or when it was like, when it became part of my sort of spiritual practice, I've noticed that like my health has gotten better, my energy levels are better, my ability to connect with people is a little more alive. And I really can see that singing has just these like profound impacts. And even when we can't come together and sing in community, I do think that singing on a regular basis is such an important part of, it's such an important tool for connecting to ourselves and to the humans around us. So, okay, you know me, I like to get into it. Okay, so we're gonna do a new little warm up that I haven't done on this stream. And I want to thank Rachel McFarlane for helping me with the translation for this morning. She's a linguist, and she is the general manager of the Eastern European Folklife Center, which is a really amazing place to find out about other classes, dance classes, instrument classes. They're doing all this online programming right now. It's super, super cool. EEFC.org is what it is, and they're really, really amazing. They have a Balkan dance workshop, Balkan music and dance workshop every summer. It used, before the pandemic, it was in Mendocino and then in upstate New York. Now they're doing these virtual classes all year round, and also there's going to be a virtual Balkan camp this summer. So that's all. Okay, so this is such a cool little warm-up thingy, but I always forget how to start it, so I'm just gonna remember it. Oh yeah. Mari boyo le bella boyo le bel trendafil. So it's really sweet. It's in a nice slow 7. Mari boyo le bella boyo le bel trendafil. So if you're unfamiliar with the 7 rhythm, it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, or a long, quick, quick, long, quick, quick. And I will, Jolie, I'm going to post a link to the EEFC. I got a request to post this link here, so I'm just going to do that real quick. That's the link for EEFC.org. They do amazing work, and they're really very, very special. So, yeah, rhythm. So there's a long beat and then 2 shorter ones. So you can clap that with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is one of the most like accessible and easy odd time signature rhythms. They actually call it lesno, or the dance lesnoto, which means simple or easy. And so it's yeah, it's a pretty common rhythm to hear. So it's a good one if you're new to odd time signatures or Balkan rhythms. It's a really good one to start with and to incorporate into your singing. So there's a drone part on this. Mari boyo le bella boyo. It starts here. Bella boyo le bel trendafil. So the first half is in 2 parts. I mean, sorry, one part you're in unison, and then the second part you can add in a drone. Mari boyo le bella boyo le bel trendafil. Mari boyo le bella boyo le bel trendafil. Mari boyo le bella boyo le bel trendafil. Mari le bella boio, le bel trendafil. Cool. Let's do that one again. And I'm going to sing the drone at the end so you can sing the melody part. Mari boio le bella boio le bel trendafil. Cool. So this one I also want to dig in a little bit on the ornamentation because there's some sweet ornaments in there that are really good for exercise and for, always anything that includes ornaments are really good ways to exercise your ornaments because we're using these as warm-ups, right? I'm gonna go down a little bit. Mari boio, mari boio, mari boy, 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 mari boy, boy. Yeah, you're right, Carol. It is a little bit of a tricky ornament. Don't worry about it too much. One of the keys to ornaments in my view is learn them, try them, work them out, but then let it go in a way and relax and trust and just try to sing along without thinking about it too much. I sometimes think that our brains can get in the way of the functionality of our ornaments. Who would have thought? But I do find that if I think too hard about an ornament, it's not gonna happen. But I will say that there is a part when you're learning, I think that an important part of learning is to kind of understand a little bit and be able to feel, not understand a little bit, but understand and feel what your voice is doing, and then you kind of remove the thought process and just sing. Mari bo, mari boyo, mari boyo. One more time. Mari boyo. Cool. Le bella boyo, bella boyo, bella boyo, 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 boyo. Mari boyo, le bella boyo, le bel trendafil. So this is a really good one for breath control, for drone, for ornaments, for all sorts of things. So I can't believe it's taken me this long to bring it to this warm-up. I just I couldn't there's some warm-ups that I've done over the years so many times. I mean, we've done this in Kipka for a million years, and I just keep forgetting about it. But I think we learned it from Svetanka Vadimezova, but I'll find out and let you know next time. Mari boyo, le bella boyo, le bel trendafil. Mari boyo, le bella boyo, le bel trendafil. Mari boyo, le bella boyo, le bel trendafil. Thank you, Kim. Yes, there is. I was right as you wrote that. I was thinking, oh yeah, there's another ornament. Mari boyo, le bella, Mari boyo, le bella boyo, le bel trendafil. Cool. So there we go. That's the warm-up for today. Let's do a glissando to close that out. Oh, chew and hum and know that you've done something really good for yourself today. So thank you so much for showing up. Let's see. I want to tell you a few things before we go. So as I said at the beginning, and for those of you who missed it, I'm going to be only starting April 1st. I'm going to move my stream only to YouTube and Twitch. So it'll be on the Briget Boyle YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Briget Boyle. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, you can do so. There's a link in the chat, and I'll put it again. And then that's important. So that's going to be, so I'll be here on, if you're on Facebook or whatever, there'll be one more stream, so I can communicate well with everybody to make sure that everybody knows that I'm just going to be on my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. And then I also want to say that I welcome tips. So if you would like to shoot me a tip, I have a Venmo at Unleash Your Voice, and I also have a PayPal. So if you're welcome to shoot me some tips. And then if you are interested in learning more from me, or joining the online course that I have, or connecting or taking workshops with me, you can go to my website, unleashyourvoice.me, and you can sign up for the email list there, which will get you a free PDF warm-up guide, and then also it'll give you an opportunity to sign up at a discounted rate for my online course, which includes a year of workshops and also, the full access to the online course. So and otherwise, I just hope you have a really great day. I hope you, take care of yourselves, and know that, like, try on singing all weekend. Like, just sing when you feel like it. Sing when it's, when you're in your shower or in your car, or, just think about, like, allowing yourself to be the instrument that you are, and create some new vibrations as you are out there. And thanks again for being here. I'll see you on Monday at 9:30 a.m. And again, if you know anybody who could benefit from a singing practice, or is looking for a singing teacher but is like unsure if they want to commit or whatever, please send them to these warm-ups. I want as many people as possible to be learning how to access and how to connect with their voices. So I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you showing up and supporting the work that I'm doing, and supporting yourself through supporting the work that I'm doing. And look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.